Treasure, I'm home, and I've brought gifts. Come out to see your owner like a good pet. Don't drag your feet. I love seeing my precious treasure. There you are, my beauty. Oh, I can never get over gazing upon you. Don't pout. I know you're still upset about that chain, but I can't have you trying to escape again. You're part of my horde now, and I want nothing stealing you away. Not some adventurer, or some other dragon, or even you. Escaping would be stealing yourself from me, and well, you saw what happened to the last person who tried to steal from me, didn't you? That's what I thought. Now, back to that chain. I have something that will make you much more comfortable. I found you this new collar. Isn't it beautiful? I overheard the previous owner talking about it, and it sounded so wonderful that I just had to take it. It's gold-plated, which may sound cheap, but the metal underneath is far more expensive than gold. It's made of a special alloy that was mixed by dwarves, enchanted by elves, and forged by orcs in a furnace lit by dragon's breath. That makes it extremely rare. This collar is the largest collection of it in the world. It's light as a feather, but so strong that nothing but the same material can crack it. Even I couldn't break it. And of course, it's decorated with gold and encrusted with beautifully cut, sparkling gems. The enchantment of the elves should extend to these decorations, so none of them will wear down. The inside is also lined with soft unicorn fur, so it should be far more comfortable than that rusty iron ring around your neck. I can see the irritated rashes that you're getting after only a few days of wearing it, and it breaks my heart to see blemishes on something so precious. So, let's get that iron ring off of you and your new collar on. Oh, pet, you look so precious with your new collar on. The two crown jewels of my hoard linked together. It's so perfect. It's a good thing, too, because I put some extra draconic enchantments on it. That collar binded itself to you as soon as the latch closed. Not even a teleportation spell could rid you of it, so you're marked as my treasure forever. I also bound the collar to this cave, so it can never leave, and you by extension. It's a difficult enchantment, and nearly impossible to reverse in case we ever want to move, but it's well worth it to keep you mine. It also means you don't need that pesky chain anymore. Isn't that good news? Now, I might have spoiled you by giving you that collar first, but I do have a few other gifts. There's a deck of cards I took from some duke. They're made of silver and have beautiful artwork glazed on both sides. To be honest, it is a tad poorer than the items I usually hoard, but you kept complaining of boredom, so I snatched them anyway. I can't exactly play anything with you with my big claws, but I'm sure you'll find some game to amuse yourself with. I also got you some more fancy day clothes. Hopefully, they will fit you better than the last batch I brought you. They were tailored for a royal who looked to be about the same size and proportion as you, so I'm hopeful. While I was there, I grabbed you some silk night robes since you say you get too warm while we snuggle during the night. The rest of the items in this bag are not for you. Just some gems and coins and a famous monarch's crown. I'm exhausted after all that scavenging. So now might be a good time to test out those new silk pajamas of yours. Come to bed with me. You know I like to hold my treasures as I sleep. No, you're not sleeping on the ground. Stop being a child and just come here. Why do you do this to me? You complained about how uncomfortable sleeping on the horde with me was and demanded a bed. I went through all the trouble collecting dozens of mattresses and pillows and blankets to make us a comfortable, dignified nest, and now you refuse to sleep on it. Do you just despise me so much that you'd rather sleep on the cold, hard floor than be close to me? Well, if you won't come to bed willingly, then I'll just drag you to bed. Was that so hard? Is it really so bad for me to wrap my limbs around you as my wings cocoon us together? Am I really not allowed to love my dear pet? I know you hate me. You don't say so, but I can feel it in the way you shiver when I wrap around you like this. I watch as you stare into the distance some days, and I could just see on your face that you're imagining me dying a horrible, painful death at the hands of some knight or magician or other pathetic mortal. But I just don't understand why you're not happy. I don't neglect your needs, and I give you privileges I allow no other mortal. You get to not only gaze upon my hoard, but to feel it and clean it and be a part of it. I adorn you with jewels and gold and silk and so many exotic things. Why are you so unhappy? What am I doing wrong? You're lonely? But if you're lonely, then why do you refuse to cuddle with me? Wouldn't that make you feel better? You miss your home and family. No, my treasure. This is your home, and I am your family. You have nothing to miss about the boring castle you lived in, or the simple life you used to live. All of those humans out there are nothing compared to me and my treasures. You should be joyful that I saved you from them. You're exhausting. But I suppose you just need some time to forget. Luckily, we have plenty of it, because I have one last gift for you. I wanted to be close to you when I presented it. In this small pouch is the greatest gift I will ever give you. and I couldn't just take it. No, I had to barter some of my hoard for it. That should communicate how important this was to me. You see, you humans have such tiny lifespans. You live and die like mayflies. That's unacceptable. I can't let my most precious possessions simply wither away. So I thought of many ways to preserve your beauty forever. I thought maybe I could turn you into stone or freeze you as an ice sculpture or put you in a time loop, but I found a perfect solution, and it's one I hope you agree with. Do you see what's inside this pouch? In that tiny vial is a potion I commissioned for the most talented potion brewer I know of. It will link our life forces together. More specifically, it will give my life to you. Keeping your puny human body healthy will only leech off an insignificant fraction of my life, like filling a chalice with water from a great lake. But what's nothing to me will be everything to you. You'll be my precious treasure for as long as I live, always young and never sick. I was told it will even link our dreams, so that not even sleep can separate us. Isn't that just wonderful? It will be just me and you in this cave forever and ever. Now, drink up, treasure. Don't struggle. I will not let you die. You must drink this. Don't you want to live for thousands of years with me? I said, drink the potion. You're mine, and you will do as I say. You're my property. I decide if you live or die, and I say you will live, you insolent brat. Stop whimpering. You did that to me. I'm nothing but patient with you, but that isn't enough for you, is it? You should be praising me in gratitude that I don't snap at you more often. You're rude, ungrateful, and disreverent, and I've let you get away with it, but make no mistake, treasure, I won't be putting up with it in the future. Your newly found draconic life could be paradise, or it could be hell. It makes no difference to me, so make your decision. I see you finally succumb to reason. Yes, snuggle up with me. I like it when my greatest treasure holds on to me. You're such a wonderful pet when you're like this. You put warm, happy tingles in my stomach. It makes me just want to hold on to you and take 100-year nap. Ah, I really do enjoy every moment I spend with you, and I especially enjoy every moment you spend embraced in my claws. One day, you'll feel the same about me, I promise. If it takes a single day or 1,000 years, I will manage to make you smile while snuggled up with me. I love my treasures so much. I would destroy the whole world to keep you mine. You're mine, mine forever and ever and ever. mine.